It's back! Free dining, the most popular promotion for Disney World, is back for 2019. It surprise launched this week. I am here today with everything you need to know about it and whether or not it's a great option for you. If you do not know me, I am Mandy Horn, the Traveling Compass. I am a expert travel agent that helps you travel smart so that you can connect with your family and the destinations you love. Today we are talking about dining, and dining at Disney is a specialty of mine. Disney in general is a specialty of mine. I love the way it helps families connect. And this week, Disney did a surprise launch for free dining, which is their most popular promotion. It crashes their systems. It crashes the phone lines. There are so many people that love this promotion every year. And, sorry, I have a cold, so I have my water with me today for my cough. But this promotion is an amazing thing that happens every year. Everybody loves it. I get more questions about this than any other Disney promotion. So today we are talking about it since it launched this week and it's available for 2019. So free dining, what is it? Disney has dining plans that they offer to help their guests include their meals in their stay at Disney World. So there's two main package types that they typically do. One is a quick service, which means you have two quick service meals, which are like counter, you order and seat yourself, and two snacks per person per night, not day, per night of your stay, as well as a refillable mug that you can refill at the resort. Then there is a regular dining plan that is one table service meal, which would be anything that has a waiter. All the character meals are table service. And then one quick service meal and two snacks and the refillable mug. That is, again, per person per night of your stay. And that is for ages 3 and up. So this is things that it's an add-on to your trip. Lots of people do it. It is not exactly a cost savings. It's more a cost inclusion than it is. But for free dining, it can be a savings for certain types of people. And we'll talk about that in a minute. So free dining is a promotion where Disney offers for certain packages at certain times of year. They are usually, in fact, incentivizing people to go when they do not have full hotel occupancy. So it's typically off times of the year or weeks where they are running, they want to fill up their hotel. So it is not prime time weeks and dates, and we'll talk more about that. But it is to move people and incentivize people to go. And this year there's some very special things that have been different than last year, and we will talk about that in a little bit as well. So what is it? It is a promotion where Disney includes dining as a part of your package. Like they give you a significant overall discount on the dining. It's included for their value and moderate resorts. They include the quick service plan. And then for their deluxe resorts, they include the regular plan. You can upgrade the packages at the value or moderate resorts. It is an additional fee though. So that is what it is. And we talked about what the dining plan is. So what do you need to know about this? And that is, in order to make this, to be eligible for this, you need to be not going on military tickets or discounted tickets. It's only available as a package, which means you have to book room and tickets or room and dining plan. I'm messing up. I apologize. You cannot book this as a room and dining plan. It is a room ticket deal that then they add on site at Disney, the free dining. So that is what you have to get the free dining promotion. You cannot be using discounted tickets or military tickets. You need to be doing room regular tickets on site at Disney. It is not available for off-site guests. Okay. Then you also will be you will have to have park hopper tickets. Disney has, for the last few years, required that the tickets be park hoppers in order to qualify for this. Okay. Then, on top of that, you will need for this year, and this is different than it's been in past years, you will need to have a 5-night, 6-day stay. Now, this is a little bit longer than they have required in past years, but that's what they're requiring this year. So if you're looking at a little bit longer trip, this could be a good fit for you. If you are not, this will not. Then, it is also something that you need to kind of know and expect that you're going to be at off times. So, it's not a prime time kind of deal. And if you are flexible with your schedule, that will also help because you can move around, shift your dates a little bit to get into the free dining qualifier experience. So that is what you need to know about it. When does it fall, or who does it work well for? So this is really who wants to look into free dining. It is big groups in the same room at Disney that work well. This works great for people with 3, 4 or more kids, where you have a lot of people to feed, grandparents that are feeding a lot of people. This is a more natural fit for this promo. They tend to do well here. It also works for people who have older kids or are a lot of adults that are traveling together. In essence, people who eat full, big meals, who need a lot of food. This is the good promotion for them because Disney dining is a lot of food. The dining plans include a lot of food, and if you have a toddler or little person that doesn't eat very much, may not get the most benefit out of the dining package and the free dining experience. So make sure that it works well. It works well for older kids and adults. So it also works well for big eaters. Just if your family in general likes a lot of food, Disney free dining could be for you. It works well for, like I said, for flexible schedules, people who are willing to travel over the dates that Disney offers it, because it's not offered for all hotels or for all areas. You want to make sure that you're flexible with where you stay and what dates you are going. And it also works well if you were already staying at a deluxe resort, because those get the nicer dining package automatically. It works well for people who were already planning on getting park hoppers or who like the park hopper experience. If you were already getting those, free dining could be a good fit for you. And then it works well for people who are going to have a lot of character meals or who are already planning on traveling over the fall and the summer season, because what's different about this year's promo is, one, it has different dates. Typically, free dining is a promo that comes out in, April, May. We were all a little bit shocked to wake up the first work day of the year on January 2nd and find that free dining had launched already for this year. All the Disney travel agents were scrambling, getting stuff done for their clients, updating people, all of that. So this is a little bit different than Disney's done it. They're releasing it early. They are filling up from the dates of July 5th through September 30th. You have to check in between those two dates in order to qualify for free dining. This is different. In past years, it has been a full fall promotional where there were some additional dates, not many, but some in October and early November and even early December that qualified. This year, it is ending September 30th. And word on the street, though we, don't know for sure, but word on the street is this is going to be the only free dining promo this year. Disney typically only offers this to fill up space where they're not filling. The fall has become busy, and we are anticipating the launch of Star Wars, the new land at Hollywood Studios, which is probably going to debut sometime. They have said officially late fall. That's looking more and more like November and December from what we can tell, and that they anticipate that will fill up the hotels. So thus far, those are not part of the free dining promotion for this year, and word on the street is that's not going to be. So if you are waiting for fall free dining promotions, this year may not be the year for you. It is looking like it will be a mostly summer and then early fall promotion. At least that is what they've announced thus far. Maybe later this year they'll do something different, but as far as we know, it will be ending September 30th this year. So you would also need to have, like I mentioned before, at least 5 night, 6 day stay. You can do longer than that, but not shorter. And it will be park hopper tickets again. So if that is sounding like you need to get on the wagon, because today, this was launched about 3 days ago. Today, there's going to be a whole bunch of holds expiring. We can put a Disney package on hold for about 3 days. And if it's not booked and put under deposit by that point in time, it frees back up in the system. So this is the day when all kinds of other stuff starts coming back that people had initially looked at and decided not to do, becomes available again. So if you've been struggling to get this deal, or you think you want in, this weekend's your weekend. You need to get with your Disney planner, get this figured out, and then get it booked and get it on deposit today, because it is an extremely popular promotion. Literally, I've been on hold 2-3 hours this week to get a hold of Disney for clients that wanted it. So they've been crashing their systems left and right. There's so many people that want in on free dining. So if that is you, go ahead and contact me. Email's down here. You can check out my website at www.thetravelingcompass.com. Email me there from there in order to get in on free dining. Now, what if free dining is not right for you? If free dining is not right for you, it is not always the best deal. This is what I tell clients all the time. Is free dining right for me? People love free food. They love it, okay? Even if it maybe is not actually the best financial deal, people are drawn to it. But many times, Disney's free dining isn't the best, especially for all those people that don't fit the parameters I was talking about. Disney did release other room discounts for this year, so those may fit alternate dates or smaller parties or smaller trips or whatever. Those would be things that we can look at. But also you need to run the math, because oftentimes those discounts or booking early can actually be a better deal than free dining itself. So it's important to run the numbers with your planner to know whether or not there's other options for you. Free dining may not even be the best one. So don't necessarily count on that if you're disappointed because, it did not happen for you this year as dates you didn't want to go. Make sure, though, that if you are thinking fall, November, December, now is your time to book. Maybe more than any other year. Things have been filling up because people know that Star Wars Land is coming. They are booking early. I have been booking Christmas now at Disney for 2019 for well over 6 months. So if you think that is going to be you need to get in now. As your Disney planner, I love you. I don't want to see you paying too much or not getting the room that you wanted. Availability is an issue this year. Make sure that you book early. If you have any other questions about Disney dining, about your 2019 trip, any of that, I love to talk to you about it. Leave me a comment. I'm always happy to answer that. You can, again, follow me on all forms of social media. You can find me as The Traveling Compass, including Instagram, YouTube, and here on Facebook. Or you can find me online at www.thetravelingcompass.com. I have great Disney tips and tricks that are on there and available for all of my clients who are looking to travel, including how to work with a Disney Traveler Planner. If you're thinking about what's it like to work with me, that is up there for you. All right, travelers, until next time, travel smart, travel safe. We'll talk soon.